quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great...
What a way to begin this football game.
Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Well, they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Hall will throw it. Looking to scramble. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now. And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always...
Set for the extra point, giving the scoreboard work for the first time. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Razorbacks offense will get the ball for the first time. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. No chance to run, but still a good game.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Gets it out quickly. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There he goes. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw, it's Brewer. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no game.
Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
Great to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Looking to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Let's see if they can even operate in this noise. On the ground. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from Peter. This crowd so loud. Full throat on 4th and goal. Hand off to the fullback. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Leaves it with the running back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quick strike complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Using his legs, it's Chambers. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Paul to go up top. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this one. And we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
No doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. He does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Snagged out of the air. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Come on, guys.
Routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes. So executed that perfectly.
Come on. I got
Man,
this
a great
guy
job by the QB
somewhere.
finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Trying play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab on the big throw.
Fuck.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Fucking Arkansas, man.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big, and look at him right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Brewer. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Razorbacks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to slam it.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Arkansas. How
Fuck,
about this
man.
back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Extra
A
point
little
here will tie
frustrating.
the game.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Line getting set on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Abraham. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll try to run for it. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Looking down the middle.
God damn it, dude.
Incomplete. He had to get rid
Throw
of it
it
before he
up
wanted to.
the
The defense
field.
put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start
Throw
to
it
drop.
up the
Not
field.
as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Chambers. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
When they pick up the 1st down there on the screen, I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that
Why is he holding the football like that?
Sack, and then they sneak the running back sweep right in behind them and pick up the first.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hall will throw it.
Oh, my God. Okay. God damn it, dude. Fucking Arkansas. I'm going to get killed on the playoffs.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And as he throws, makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And he goes goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Back open in the middle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the foot.
They just keep firing. Quickly out to the tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they've regained the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. Quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's just
Good block.
a goal game. They're
Good
trailing by
fucking
3
block, bud.
to Arizona State. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
And how about that? He lobs one.
Pass interference? Nothing. No pass interference? Nothing. Fucking fuck. Fucking fuck.
How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback
Yeah, what the fuck?
played that ball better.
Dot.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Paul to go up top. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my god.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Boy, is he close to that 1st down.
Cancel timeout. What? They didn't give me the 1st down?
Timeout called here by the defense.
They did not give me the 1st down on that?
First one they use this half. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree.
That's what the
It'll
fuck
go
I
his way.
thought.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Chavez.
Now, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They bring him down, and not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Right to tight end. He makes
Back
the catch.
shoulder,
He's knocked
dot.
down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Jump in the crowd.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to
This kid's a freshman quarterback?
as they take
God
over here in
damn.
the final 2 minutes of the half. To the ground with the back.
Of course. Of course. They're blocking everybody.
Out to the 36.
They're the Dallas Cowboys.
Gaining 10 on that one.
I forgot.
The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Brewer.
Go kill him. Go kill his
Through
ass.
the defense.
Fucking soft ass fucking pussy bitches.
Started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Great job
That
by
might
the
have been the
running
most
back on this
pathetic
play.
angle I've ever seen in a football
His
game.
ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Finds his back in the middle.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Got his man downfield. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
Horns up, little bro.
There's a timeout on the field.
All right.
Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The defense
Roll Tide.
uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And after finishing off one drive with a
This motherfucker's 17 for 17.
this time a 47-yard try. And the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put
Just run into the kicker. This is fine.
He's got it. Showing off that
Good
big
job.
bag from 47 yards out.
Getting fired for sure. Yeah, it is.
So they'll
It's a pretty good game.
decline, pleased with the result.
Playing on Heisman difficulty with sliders make it tougher.
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively
We're in
game so
a
far
6-man league,
in Columbia. And a lot of coaches will
5-man
say
league,
limiting
6-man
big
league.
plays
I
and
can't
maybe
fucking
hitting on
remember.
a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the
Sheesh.
chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today.
So the fact that I'm
with a
9-1 is
W.
crazy. My only loss on the year is to
Let's send it
Georgia.
back to the guys
The
on the
fuck is
floor.
this field
Jones,
color?
Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams
You see
Brice
this?
Stadium.
Jesus. You seeing this field?
Bringing it out.
Or am I tripping?
And the coverage
Is it like really washed out?
wrestling down.
Jesus Christ.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They had a really
They gotta fix this shit.
but in a game like this, they better
Holy shit.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over.
We gotta get our fucking lights fixed at this stadium.
Themselves very quiet. Guys, we're not going to stop it. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, though.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this out. Say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points and then maybe help some or alleviate some of that pressure on the defense.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams Brice alive on 3rd down. Going deep.
No way. Oh my
He's got it
god,
inside
dude.
the 30-yard line.
Y'all letting him get deeper than y'all?
Huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. This offense is feeling
Shit, it's better down here than the light is.
Momentum's coming along with it. Looking downfield, it's Brewer. And they're not on the same page there.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Looking to throw on first down. He walks one down the side.
Bitch.
Makes the catch on the right side.
Bitch.
And they added 6 more before the next.
Bitch. That was on the screenplay,
It's
too.
pretty clear. They went into the half and said, we're getting the ball and we're going to be aggressive. And how about the aggressive shot down the field? Play one of the second half to start it, and he goes all the way to the end zone. That is how you start a half fast.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Brewer. Makes the grab on the left. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes his man miss.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense.
Oh, my God. He's wide open.
One deep down the left side. Got it.
Broken coverage.
Open space and turned on the jet.
Broken fucking coverage.
Well, I'm not sure who is closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great
Holy
execution
shit,
on
dude.
offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open.
I'm never going to be able to recruit a corner ever to come in this fucking program.
Nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an
Stopped at the 42, and he got 15 yards on the play.
when the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Doesn't pass the marker. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. That's a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Oh, give me a fucking
Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went no
Fucking Big 12 shootout over here in the SEC.
Will give them the lead.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Both of these teams working over this scoreboard so far, Jesse.
And I think for the offense, obviously they've both been having success. You just got to focus on yourself, keep executing, because you've been lighting up the scoreboard.
And defensively, heck, you might as well be aggressive. All you got to do is get one turnover.
23 for 24, man.
Because your offense has been great all day long.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He lost it high.
Good God.
On the left side. Brings it inside the 10. And he's slipped.
Oh, well, there you fucking go. Long snap. I just ain't got no fucking corner, dude. None.
As the game goes on, these two right now are definitely on the same page.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 39 to LSU.
Give to the back.
Week in
Can someone
and week
please
out in
block
the SEC,
someone,
it's
for
about
Christ's sake?
attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Hall will throw it. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sideline. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as a favorite and you're a little bit flat and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts. But I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive
God
to
damn,
happen
dude.
to sort of wake them up and then put another play back-to-back. And all of a sudden, they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. On target. He'll be stopped just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. 4th down coming. Let's see if they go for it here. We've reached the brink. Arkansas Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch.
I ain't scared.
Lining up with a point after and the lead. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he was
I don't know if anyone's punted in this game.
right in the keyhole, what a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right in the face mask, whatever it was. Great.
Really don't think
Great
anyone
time.
has.
Nice job by the quarterback.
On the move from inside his 5.
Could kill him.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback
Throw a little scheming scheme at them bitches. Throw a little scheming scheme at them bitches.
after the loss on the last play. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff. The receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A strike
Course.
downfield.
Oh my god.
Inside the 50. At the 30. The 10.
My life.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Fuck my life.
Got the lead here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to...
That man covered 3 people.
He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Hall to go up top. Using the quick game. Sets his head and he's got room. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man.
Man, Ole Miss beat Georgia.
Defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going
That's all.
to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy is carving them apart.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Abraham.
Well, he was definitely down.
Did the offense retain possession? And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Yeah, not like it fucking matters. Not like it matters.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
Dude, I just need one turnover. That's all I need
They get him
on
down, but he
defense.
does pick up 3
Don't know if
to the
I'll ever get it
32-yard
though.
line.
run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
And some room to work. They get him down to this offensive side. First and goal from the 9. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is. He's going for the goal line. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house.
Dude, fucking crazy game. My secondary is just not non-existent. They got a freshman redshirt quarterback who is fucking tearing my ass up right now. I think I've only got 1 sack on him. I think I need to bring some more pressure probably, but I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They saw what
And this Moses kid, oh my God. That's on me, I guess.
Execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got down the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Oh, yeah.
Back to throw. It's Brewer.
Yeah, Chris Vargas is good. Oh, okay. Fuck it, I'm bringing pressure, dog. What? Dude, who is this guy? What the fuck? Oh my God.
At about the 36-yard line, a big pickup, and they are threatening. It's first down from the 37-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Is anybody else gonna feel?
He does a really nice
God
job
damn.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass.
Haha, bitch.
For a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
This is a no-brainer right now. After that incompletion, trailing by what you are in this area of the field, 4th and short, just kick the field goal. It's what you need to give yourself a chance to.
First time I stopped them all game.
And after the miss, they're still down by a...
Can you believe it?
And I understand the decision, man. You got a chance to take the lead with this field goal late in the football game, but your kicker just...
Oh, get the double block on him. 17.
The dreaded doink. Now this game is going to get very interesting down the stretch.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Send the tight end in motion. An unforced
What?
error there. They don't get the
Oh
snap
my
off in
God,
time.
dude. fucking Christ. My fucking fuck my life.
And now on second down for this offense.
Oh my god.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Don't worry about me. I'm about to just lose this fucking game.
Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
Oh, my God.
His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The defense is going to dare them to throw the ball. They know the offense is trying to run out the clock. From the gun, running back gets to get it. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Rides the back and leads it.
Go, boy.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities.
That away crowd put too much pressure on him, my boy.
Touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Fucking miracle in Columbus. That's what I'm going to call this one.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Still looking on the move. Short gain on the play before he slides. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Brewer. He wants a big play here late. And a big deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
And so far today, man, both offenses have been so good, like putting up points, being productive. Now in a big moment, man, the defense has a chance to step up. Nice job batting the football down. A couple more opportunities to make some plays and maybe win this football game.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive.
Holy Christ. Hope y'all enjoyed that one.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both
That's a fucking fourth quarter right there, bud.
And let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things. They know how to use their playmakers.
What a game. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We're going to look at the stats next. Once I back out this bitch.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Staples.
fucking game right there, bud. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Hey, nice. Good shit, Ruben. Fuck you, Moses Lionheart. Well, looks like that's going to be the matchup. Because that's my last conference game. Boomer Sooner. Yo, yeah, y'all's conference game is going to be a fucking classic. Look at this. Let's see. Total offense, 609, 607. Yards per play. We're going to get a fucking corner worth of fuck at South Carolina. Yeah. That's why, though. Look at this kid. Good God. 95, 99 spec catch. Shit. What you said. Go on, like that. Yes. Yeah, we'll take a look at my corners. I know I don't have good corners. Well, they won't fucking come to me. Yeah, both of them were elite for sure, and even that kid's good. But yeah, that's the second receiver to go off on me like that. Thank God for Jermaine Paul. 81%. 79, he dropped off at the end there. Hey, freshman red shirt. John Crawley come through in the clutch. But he's got great catching. Look at his catching. I think he's got the best catching on my fucking team besides him. He came through on a 4th down touchdown. Blocking. Hell yeah, dude. You love to see it. Let's go look at my corners, and you'll see how terrible they are. They're fucking terrible. So, Will, if you're watching, here you go, bud. Yeah. He's decent stat-wise, but overall, look, I mean, as you can see. But he's going to be good as long as he stays, but I doubt he does. He's fucking 5'9", though. This kid's going to be good, too, I believe. We'll see. I got 2 impact guys. So we'll see if they fucking stay or not. I don't know. I mean, no one's incredibly fast, but I got some guys coming in. My safeties are decent. This kid's amazing. He's amazing too. I'll probably move him to free next year if he stays, but I don't know if he will. So there you go. Who I got next week? I got Clemson. Let's go look at Clemson. I think they just lost to Florida State on here this week. Let's go look at Clemson real quick. Bye. You gone anyway? What do you mean? Where am I going to? Where am I gonna go? This kid hurt. Huh. Great, he's coming back. Notre Dame? Yeah, if they offer me. Only if they offer me, though. The fuck? I don't think he's hurt anymore. So he's been hurt all year. And then he's gonna come back against me. Yay. Dave LeBeau. Great. These fucking motherfuckers are stacked. Tyreek Ellis. Where? Shit, I mean, I might stay here. I don't know. I like SC. And I ain't built them to what I, want them to be yet. I mean, look at Georgia State. But we'll see. Let's go look. Let's go look. I think Lane gets a good offer this year. What you think? I think Bobo will stay there actually. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Oops, didn't mean to do that. NC State, not. I would have taken that Georgia Tech job years ago. Duke. He oughta and running for, yeah, dude. I think he'll get a good job offer, but you know we can never know these things. No thanks on any of those. SMU, maybe. Maybe. I think Kenny Gillingham's gonna stay probably. Like I don't think he's gonna get fired yet. Minnesota would be interesting. Kansas, no. Michigan State, maybe. Notre Dame, I would take Notre Dame. Oklahoma, me? I'm gonna be the Oklahoma OC. I wish I could, dude. I'm sure that's not what you're saying though. I'll be Oklahoma DC, bro. I would take Nebraska. I really want Iowa for some reason, but I know I probably ain't gonna get it. That's a fucking Lane. I mean, that would be interesting. Look at Chad Stringer over there, struggle bussing. Not taking any of these. I might would take Utah, but I really don't want to be in that conference. Boise might be interesting. If I can put an end to Drake's reign. But look at these. Wouldn't it be a motherfucker if Auburn offered me? I would not take it. Louisville would be interesting, actually. Memphis would be interesting. I would never take Tennessee, just saying. So that's it. I mean, really the only job worth a fuck is this one. He's about to be at 100 games. If he can win, I think he got whooped by Missouri this week, last time I saw. Brent Key walking into his own in Missouri. Look at him. He's got them boys rolling. Thanks to you, I think. Yeah. Derek Mason, Pittsburgh's OC. Dude, this guy right here, man, for Arkansas is a motherfucker. Matt Leftwich, man, he's a fucking beast. 46 strategist. I'm not even near that level yet. That'd be a motherfucker if he goes to Auburn after 1 year at LSU. Dude, that would be two fan bases that just hated his fucking guts. Alright, let's see. I gotta ready up. Who we waiting on, boy? Who we waiting on? What the fuck? Hey, I'll take LSU. You know I would. I'll fucking run that motherfucker. Don't give me LSU or Alabama. Or even Notre Dame, I don't think. Don't do it. Playing in the morning. Yes, sir. You oughta fucking murder them. I don't even know how they're doing. Probably fucking terrible in the Big 12. North Texas. Oh, they're fucking horrible. But they've had a really tough schedule. Holy shit. And they're 4-6, so they're not even doing that fucking bad. But you about to knock them out. Played a close game against Tech. Beat SMU, which ain't saying much because they're fucking 2-8. Goddamn. After Rhett Lashley left, they just went on downhill. Barely lost to Arizona State. I mean, this is not a terrible team, but oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, you play them in Denton, dude. That's actually a pretty cool stadium. Let's see who Notre Dame's fucking played. Murder. Wow. They've been getting fucking walked down, cuz. But I guess Michigan's good. They've been getting fucking slapped around. Oh, they're on a little win streak, actually. Missouri's 10-0. Like, me and Bradley Drew like the same. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, hold on. Let's go look. You got SMU. Your out of conference was way tougher. Well, he played. I don't know. He was dominating him. Pretty much. 2, 3, 4. My first recruiting class at Zal turned in what? I take Oregon too, but they will not let go of Dan Lanning. I guess they know. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you're saying now. Yeah, they're the best. I think they're the third best team in the Big Ten, dude. And they didn't have to play into the big time, you know. Not for real. Notre Dame, I mean, and they're struggle busing it, which I think is why they won't join the Big Ten in real life. They'll get exposed. Yeah, but they had a weaker schedule, you could see. So about Oklahoma. Yeah. Walking down Tony. Poor San Diego State, UAB. Oh, God. Baylor. That Baylor wasn't a bad team. And Texas A&M suffering. Tough game. Redemption. Texas Tech. Sure, that was a good game. Damn, dude. Put up 70 again, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. How was that not game of the week? What the fuck? How are you number one and lost to Bradley? That's a little head scratchy. Let's go look at the bracket real quick. If you're still here. What the fuck? Ooh, LSU, Fresno State in the first round. Oh, great, man, against Clemson. And then Georgia State? What the fuck? Was it? Good God, it's y'all side of the bracket. Holy fucking shit. So the winner of LSU and Fresno State goes on to play Bradley. And then you play either Ohio State or a rematch. But this is all gonna switch around, I believe. I think it's all gonna switch around. Pac-12 ate themselves up. Mountain West ain't got a soul in the top 25. Florida? Fucking sucks. Good God, the SEC has ate themselves alive too. The fact that I'm fucking 8-1 in the SEC is a fucking miracle. Look how many points I've... Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Georgia State. Alright, I'm out of here. See you boys next time. Thank y'all for tuning in. See you, Dawson. Have a good night at work.